Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Monday, the 8th day of February, second month of 2021, and still AD. It's a cold morning out there today. Cold morning. I hope you got your car started. Hope you got where you needed to go. I hope you're all warm and safe. I hope today that you're all pleased and satisfied with the outcome of the big game yesterday. I personally find my life completely unaltered by the outcome of the big game yesterday, as I always do at the outcome of a big game. Even if it's a team I like in the big game, my life just seems to keep going on the way it does. So there you go on that. What has made an impact for me anyway was the Saturday's Teatime video addressed to Governor Kim Reynolds of the state of Iowa has now been viewed over 1,800 times, and at last count had been shared 41 times. And I'm hoping that that message gets to the governor, and she is at least made aware that there is a good population of the state of Iowa that is deeply unhappy with the decision she made to lift all restrictions and safety guidelines in the face of this pandemic, in the face of all the new strains coming out. And I encourage each of you, please, if you haven't seen that particular one, go to Saturday, view Saturday's Teatime video, share it, so it can make it to the governor, because these videos started out, as I've said many times now, these videos started out as a means to bring attention to mental health problems during the pandemic, depression, isolation, anxiety. And I can't let this mask issue go, or the safety guidelines issue go, because I find that my anxiety and my depression are deeply affected by the idea that I can't feel secure and safe when I go out in public. There's a lot of people now saying that it's up to each individual to behave in a responsible fashion, now that the restrictions have been lifted, and I just don't have a whole lot of faith that individuals are going to behave in a responsible fashion enough to bring this pandemic to its knees. Witness the Super Bowl parties after the celebrations after the Super Bowl last night. I saw it on the news this morning. It was lots and lots and lots and lots of maskless people celebrating as if there was nothing going on. I'm discouraged by that, and I find myself very anxious by the fact that, no, I don't think people are going to do the right thing. Many people are, and good job by everybody. I did notice when I went to the store yesterday that there were still a lot of people, most everybody, wearing the masks, and I hope that continues. I hope that each individual person does the right thing, because it's very little to ask, I think. I consulted the Buddha book today, The Heart of the Buddha, and this is how I look at these videos now. If we can look upon our work not for self-benefit, but as a means to benefit society, we will be practicing appreciation and patience in our daily lives. Benefit society. I mean, I'm all for people's rights. I am all for individual rights. As I said on Saturday, I joined the National Guard, and I served 6 years to defend this country and its liberties and people's rights. People have said dumb shit to me before, and I found myself thinking, I would have fought for their right to say that. And that's the thing. At any point in my 6 years in the National Guard, I knew that I could have been called at any moment to lay down my life, possibly lay down my life in defense of this country and its liberties and its freedoms and its people. I would have done so. I would have put my life on the line as a member of the military to protect individual freedoms. all individuals of this country are being asked to do to defend my health and my liberties is to put a piece of cloth over their faces when they go out in public. That's all. And stay 6 feet away and socially isolate, just for until we can get this thing under control. Another quote that I'm going to close with today: do your little bit of good where you are. It's those little bits of good put together that overwhelm the world. That's Desmond Tutu. Do your little bit of good where you are. It's those little bits of good put together that overwhelm the world. Let's overwhelm the world, man. Let's show them that even though our leadership in the state of Iowa is telling us it's not important to do what the medical professionals are saying, let's show them that we are intelligent enough to do what it takes to benefit mankind, to benefit all of us. And that's all I ask. Please wear your masks, social distance, be responsible, be aware that this pandemic is changing, it's growing, it's mutating, and there are people working around the clock trying to save people's lives. And the least we can do is do what they ask, and that is wear the masks, socially distance, be responsible. Come on. That's all we ask. One love, one heart. Let's get together, feel all right. Please share Saturday's video. Let's get Governor Kim Reynolds to know that we are serious here in the state of Iowa, and we do know what can happen if we don't behave responsibly. Have a good day. Stay warm. Peace, love.